Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Markimus and this needs no introductions, but this is the game that made me know I wanted to be a gamer. This is Metal Gear Solid. I cannot express enough how excited I am to be playing this game. I have not played this game in so many years. Let's just hope that I'm as good as I remember. Gonna go normal, just because I haven't played this game in so long and the story is insanely good.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Oh, this excites me. I haven't played this game in so bloody long. One of my personal goals in this world, two of my personal goals was to meet Hideo Kojima, and the other one was to meet Stan Lee. Unfortunately, I can't do the latter because Stan is no longer with us. Yeah, rest in peace, old dog. It is weird going back to like a D-pad styled game. Get up. Oh, sure. But it's always this. I don't know. It's just a classic. Like the music is so nostalgic and was epic at the time anyway. Now we just need to wait for this to come down. But like the graphics don't even bother me. I have grown over the years to not like bad graphics and stuff. I even didn't play Minecraft for so long, but I feel like the graphics being like this doesn't matter at all for me. No, I don't know if I'm able to fix it in post, but obviously the resolution isn't a full size. I might have a fancy background or whatever, but I'm just so glad to be playing this game, so resolution doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't think we're going to do any sort of like no kills or anything like that. We are just going to play the game and show anybody that hasn't seen the original game's story. I don't know where you've been, like hiding under a rock probably, but yeah, we're just going to show you the story, hence why we're only playing on normal.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just filled with so much glee right now. Oh, why did I still have to scope out? Keep the rations. Oh, you son of a gun. Well, I might as well go and get these then. Yeah, you've seen me already. I did not expect that to be the case. Dead. I genuinely thought I could get them. Yes. You're still after me. But the best place to hide in this section, if you ever need to do it, is this one. And you get your ration back. I can't believe I got caught that early on. That never happens. Well, it did, obviously, when I used to play it when I was younger, but that's expected, you know? Right, let's get the controls down. Yep. Coolio. Let's go and get the SOCOM pistol. There's a guy there, though. Oh, you pain in the arse.
Huh?
What was that noise?
Whose footprints are these?
Yep. Best way to get them out of the way. But now he's awake. Iconic. Surveillance camera. Just try not to get caught. This is why it was better on a D-pad, I think. Oh gosh. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Ooh. Yeah, it was better on a D-pad because it was direct movements as opposed to a controller's analog stick. But I got the analog stick on my controller up and running. So I figured I'm not used to using a D-pad so much. You picked the wrong day, kid. Ooh, SOCOM bullets. Remember rightly, this should be... No, oh, I might be thinking of the Twin Snakes. It's that long I haven't played the original. Yeah. Okay.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
I do believe you can't actually wait until the Hind gets back, which is fine. You're expected to just carry on.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you.
Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts. Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Yes, I refrain from speaking it word for word in the cutscenes or the codec calls. I think people will appreciate that.
I moved the darker chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth?
There's an intruder
There's an intruder besides me?
Right,
Anyway, I
enough.
want you to
I'm gonna
increase
stop
the
doing that now.
security detail on the chief.
Try my hardest anyway. Don't know why I keep using the other analog. It doesn't do anything. These vents take me back so much. I think that's our ration, isn't it? And we've got 4 rations, so we'll just keep it there. Press the action button.
Press the action button to drop down. Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Yes, Campbell. Oh, we already got the chaff. That's cool, that's fine by me. Let's not get caught, let's not get cocky. Let's just get these thermals and be on our way. Oh, that was a bloody close one. Yeah, this analog thing. I'm surprised they can't hear you down there. Though to be fair, this is an old game. Came out in like '96. It wasn't built for analog sticks. Yeah, nope. Oh. Whoa, Nelly. I'm gonna take these guys out because, you know, why not? Because I can. Don't need the ration though. What was that noise? Which way you come around? That way? Don't need the ration. Should do one more, right? No, wait. That's later on. And I believe I'm not full, so that's good. There's some SOCOM under here. That gives me a full 25 out of 25.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator,
press the action button. Oh, that's good, it was already down here. Right, basement 1. I do believe. I could actually go and have a look around basement 2, but I think I'm just going to stick to the story because I'm not entirely sure how long this video is going to be.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I will probably get to basement 2, maybe do the Ocelot fight, and if people want more then we can continue.
Snake, if you want to go up or down...
And he keeps telling you the same stuff over and over. There is a glitch which makes Meryl take her trousers off for some reason. Not down for that.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman's built all right.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny. This is SOCOM as well, I think. But we don't actually need that. Yeah, we don't need them. What I find really genius about this game is that for the time it was built, there's so many things happen differently. Like, if you don't go to the truck at the beginning, then the SOCOM is moved to where the night vision, infrared goggles are, and it's just little things like that.
Is that a woman?
Is that a woman?
Not him.
Not him.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
And what I like about this is, well, this is like the original game where David Hayter didn't, and I don't know if it was intentionally like that, like he's got that in his voice anyway, isn't he? He's like, Grinnell. No, well, that's like an over-exaggeration like it is nowadays. I'm not sure if he forgot how to do it or doing it this time. I don't know, but it's like, Hindy, what's a Russian gunship doing here? But now if it was remade and he did it, he would probably be like, Colonel, what a Russian gunship doing here? You know, he's got that over-the-top gruff in his voice. I feel like that's probably just him aging, though, which makes sense. His voice got deeper as he got older, even though he's like, I don't know, 25, 30, and there's probably something like that.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you are here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker?
The
President of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? What happened?
Dead. Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
We can watch the mysterious guard walk past. Johnny got his ass kicked. I feel like it's amazing that later on in the series, in number 4, they end up getting married. Crazy callbacks.
Hello there.
Right, let's do this.
Don't move!
Oh.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh yeah, it's as easy as I remember.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Getting trigger happy. Didn't lose a piece of health. Grenades.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea. Good girl. Just like that.
I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
It's nice to know that when they remade the game for PC, they decided that Meryl was going to wear her own pants and leave his on. Because in the original game on PlayStation, not PlayStation 1, PlayStation, they actually for some reason he had no pants on. It was all blurred out. You wouldn't have seen anything anyway because of the graphics, the low polys. That's not that one. I don't actually need the ration. I think there's a ration under his bed. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered, but it's a nice little touch, I guess. Makes it a little more PG. Not that it was PG. It wasn't PG anyway. And a little tip: you do that, it opens it automatically as opposed to wait for it to come down. Then we go down to basement 2, or 132 as I thought it was when I was younger. Now there should be guards around here. No, there isn't any guards yet until you fight this boss. Some of these floors will open like that, but we've got to find which ones are number 1, like this one. To get C4? C4. We'll just check all of them. I know not all of them are, but it's just nice to know. And we've got some... Oh, that's the FAMAS in there. This one's already open anyway. More SOCOM bullets. Not that we need them. And we got... grenades? Yep. Wow, my memory serves me right. That's the one we... well... But yes, if we use the C4 on the walls up here, this isn't where they go, but it is a hole that we can go in to get some other secrets, I guess they are. But I do believe we can get enough to get in there as well anyway. Now some of these floors will fall, so yeah, see, so I got some more C4 back to full health there. I do believe there wasn't any more until we get down here. So one of the other ways as well, for those that don't like to watch the cutscenes and stuff when you're playing, it explains the walls are a different color, but they also have that noise. They're hollow, so you can do that. I don't know why I'm telling people this. This is a 20-plus-year-old game. People will know, and those that don't are probably playing themselves. So we can chaff. We've got chaff grenades because they have turrets in. I can't remember what that one is. So we're going to run down there and grab whatever this might be. Some more C4, that's good. Don't need that one. No. Okay, but we can come back here at any point once we've got the card keys. Number 6 and 4. Are we ready? Let's get the SOCOM out. And let's do this.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
This boss fight used to scare me so much when I was younger. Oh, no auto lock on there. And there is no point stopping because, like I was just about to say, this man
I love to reload.
can ricochet the bullets. That's the perfect part about there being
Let's go.
Revolver. I think that was probably a selling point for him. His mastery in weapons.
You better hurry.
You better hurry.
Don't you want to settle this?
I do, yeah. Oh no! I just wanted the ammo.
You idiot!
Oh, get up, get out, yep.
I love to reload.
Let's try not.
Alright. Alive. Let's go.
Try not to waste all the bullets and try not to blow up Baker at the time. Try not to waste the bullets, he said.
Hurry up.
The old man won't last much longer. That's what he used to say. If you don't interrupt him. Oh, come on. It was on him.
Hiding won't help you.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to try again. There we go, we got him. Couple more shots, I don't mind taking a shot.
I love the smell of Corda. You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Try not to go into the middle. Did he just shoot the wires and it not explode? I'm gonna run out of ammo. But we've got to boss this. 2 more bullets, 1 more shot. Can we do it? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't just fire willy-nilly then. 1 more shot. He just keeps running, doesn't he? Just keeps running. Got him!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I'm like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... bastards! So, they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Well, that is all we have got time for today. Thank you everybody for watching. If you've liked the video, then like the video. If you haven't, then comment down below, let me know what I can do differently. Drop me a comment anyway. Anything at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the bell so you don't miss any more content on the channel. We've got this, doing Defiance, got some other games in the work coming out, Career and other stuff like that. Let me know what kind of games you would like to see. Any old ones. I'm not going to be able to do new ones unless they are going cheap, because I am skint-diddly-int all the time. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.